Hello, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Last episode we took on the Chirax Cave, and now we're going to return to the Academy and wrap things up here on Korriban. So we're going to talk to Euthura, and then we're going to talk to Master, or whatever the devil his name is. I can't think of it right now. Jolie. There you are.
What?
Okay, so we're off to talk to Euthura, and then it's Master Uthar. Couldn't remember the name. Yeah. So we're off to see. Nope, wrong one. Right side, wrong row.
I understand you managed to kill Lasho. Well done. She was devious, but I knew her trust could be turned against her. One less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct? Now then, something you needed. Come back soon, my friend.
Okay.
So you managed to kill Shardon, did you? Good news travels quickly. Well done. He wouldn't have made a good Sith anyway. One less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct? Now then, something you needed. Come back soon, my friend. Greetings, my friend. I do rather enjoy saying that.
Okay, so maybe. Okay, so I think we're completely done with her thing. So.
Come back soon, my friend.
Okay, so. And away we go. Now it's time to talk to Master Uthar and turn in all of our little side quests.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
Okay, so I have the Sword of Ajunta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay, so far we have done the Sith Code. We have the oh, what is it? The Mandalorian and the here's oh, I found your old master.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
I have a tablet written by him.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
No, we can get there long before we run out of things that we've don't want to tell him about that. I have this Jedi holocron.
I had heard that such an artifact existed. Tell me, young one, did you acquire the device by yourself?
Yes.
You lie. Still, what matters is the fact that you've succeeded. And Lasho, does she yet live?
No, I killed her.
Well done. You gained an artifact through trickery and eliminated an opponent at the same time. That is deserving of great prestige. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Okay, so I don't know what item. Oh, okay, I know what items we lost. Okay. Now that we've done that, these guys will not be accompanying us, but we don't need them. We throw her a ban. We'll talk to her one last time.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Okay, so I really suggest that if you haven't saved prior to this, save now. I don't really need to save, so...
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
Okay, so... What is the tomb of Nagasado?
It is a tomb that belonged to an ancient Sith Lord. The greatest of Korriban Sith Lords, in fact. It is there that your test is performed.
What is this test?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
Alright, I'm ready.
Then we go now. Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Euthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Find the star map and return with the saber. I understand.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
Right. So... we go in. Now... I really do suggest that you guys have all the force powers that you have, to your, all of your force powers, I suggest that you have them handy. So. Alright, so that's the end of that. So we have left or right. It doesn't really matter. We have to go to... I suggest you go down both paths anyway. Ooh, a data pad. Let's see what we have here. Data pad. Obviously didn't Sith, who obviously didn't make it. Oh, okay, it's talking about the pool of acid. Blah 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 blah. Pillar of fire and whatnot. All right. So that's fine. Now, this is where I really suggest that you have either grenades or dual lightsabers. Because we have 2 Tekaraks. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back after having to replay all that. What did I tell you about saving? Also, I'm gonna rethink my process here. Alright, so we already know what's on that data pad, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna throw the other armor back on. Actually, I'm gonna put on this Masani outfit because it protects from critical hits, which is what I think actually killed me. We got plenty of grenades, so. Well, let's just keep the living snot out of them. I believe, yeah, they're immune, so. They didn't seem that immune to it. Well, it's a good thing that I decided to save after my second trip here. Okay. So maybe I should just put on Darth Bandit's robes. So Wow. Can I stop just standing there and... Why does he do that? Oh, that's right. I think this place also... Whoa, Sheila's journal. Okay, so we have all 3 journals. Okay, so it does actually replenish us. Okay, Alright, so perhaps we should actually look at datapad, Sheila's journal. This datapad is the personal journal of Sheila Noor. Okay. I've tracked the Tekarak that ambushed us in the Chirac caves to this tomb. But even as I stand at the entrance, I know it's all wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I can't stop myself from blaming Gunhan for Duran's death. If he hadn't abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Tekarak's first attack. But my hatred for Gunhan pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I have such thoughts are those of the dark side. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side. I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. 1 truck to 1,000, it makes no difference to me now. The only image I see is that of Duran's broken body. Only blood can cleanse this and cleanse it of my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I am about to do. So all 3 of them kind of sort of went to the wayside. Lever? This one I know opens up both doors. Alright. Pillar of fire. Specialized fire and specialized ice. So yeah, the Tekaraks, or however the devil you pronounce it. I know I'm butchering it, but they were the reason why a lot of people failed this test. Now we could make a beeline, but we want to go this way now. So I'm gonna take a moment to save. Although I don't think there's any other reason to not, but I'm gonna go ahead and save, so I'll be right back. Okay, so alright, so anyone who has seen this probably knows what this is. But this is the same exact thing that was in our Mass Effect 2 game. And it's pretty much the same basic. So we want to get it to the rightmost pillar. Basically. So I want it on the right pillar. Move from the left to the middle. Right. Cancel the action. I want right in the middle. I want the left to the right. Middle. Left. Middle. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's a faster way of doing it, and I could look it up online, but I think we're doing just fine right now. So what we want is left pillar, right. Now we want right pillar, middle. Sorry. Middle, right. Left, middle. Right, middle. Right, left. Middle, left. Right. Middle. I think I just blew myself up. Alright, middle. Left. Left. Right. Right. Oh. Son of a... Alright, let's just reset from the beginning. And let's do this the right way. Alright. So we're going to move system from left pillar. Left, middle. Left, right. Middle. Right. Left. Middle. Right. Left. Wait, no. Wait. Cancel this action. Okay. So that was right, left. So now I want right, middle. Right, middle. Now I want... left, middle. Now I want left to right. I know I'd screwed up somewhere. Now I want middle. Middle right. And I want middle left. Middle left. And I want left. No. Cancel. I want right. Left. I want middle. Right. And I want left. Middle. Left to right, and then middle to right. And then we have more of these guys. Alright, so the Monument of Naga Shadow. Naga Shadow's Poison Blade. And then more Strength Gauntlets. Okay, so that one was optional. Now we're going to go through this one. Now, being that that took so long, I'm going to take another save. So I'll be right back. Now, I do suggest you save now too, in general. A dangerous looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Let's see here. Which one do you think will make it safe? Let's throw the cold grenade at it. Versus the fire grenade, which would have exploded and caused an explosion. Enough, we've got grenades going off. Or mines going off. Advanced med pack. Just simply because I don't want to use a like half dozen regular med packs. And we have the final map. Strangulizing. Triangulating a new coordinates for us. Okay, so now we grab the Sith lightsaber, which is quite frankly an unupgradable lightsaber. It is by far the worst lightsaber in the game. And we have Uthar and Euthura.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
Are you saying that Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive, that strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
I wouldn't say I exerted myself in getting any of this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
You're both mistaken. I choose me. There's no downside to siding with her. If you choose choose to side with Uthar, she attacks you both. You can both attack Master Uthar, or if you choose any of the other ones, guess what? They both attack you. So let's make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Let's take out Uthar with Euthura.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? then so be it.
Okay, my audio is cut out at this point, or at least this part, so I'm doing this in post. So here we go.
Uthar is finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. While I do like you, truly, I'm afraid I'm not the type to share power with anyone, even you.
I knew this would happen. I knew you'd betray me.
I did tell you there was no such thing as friends among the Sith, didn't I? Let's get this over with.
So you did.
Oh, stop. I healed. You are too strong for me. I was a fool to think otherwise. I am at your mercy.
And you thought it would end any other way? You're asking for mercy?
I suppose I am. Something tells me that you are not like the other students. I don't know why that is. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something different about you. More so than I even suspected.
I'm not any different. I just don't want to kill you.
That alone makes you different. Most of the Sith here would not think twice about it. So what happens now? Will you show me mercy? Will you just let me leave?
Tell me why you tried to kill me first.
I had no choice. You reminded me too much of a time before I became a Sith. I didn't want to think about that.
Maybe you should think about it.
I suppose you could be right. All the things I wanted to do, all the wrongs I wanted to right, I haven't done any of it. They just get farther and farther from my mind. All I've cared about is power and myself. This isn't the person I was.
There's time to change
You're
that.
right. Maybe what I needed most was peace after all. The Jedi tried to show me that. I don't know if I can ever go back to them, but my place isn't here. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that. You have a destiny, my friend, and I wish you well on your way to it. May the Force be with you.
Okay, so if you guys hadn't... And this was a disappointment. No lightsaber. Not that I really need another one. But no, Euthora here will actually, if you've done this as your first or second planet, if you return to Dantooine, she will actually be on Dantooine. And you'll be able to engage with her further and see how she progresses as a Jedi.
We've had indications that there's a whole ancient Sith colony under this valley. Isn't that an incredible find?
You there! How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar? What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest. It's a spy! Quick, to arms!
But if the spy was able to kill Master Uthar...
Don't be such a coward! Kill the traitor! Do it now!
Okay, so we're just gonna clean up the Sith Academy here and just basically go through and kill everything that is standing, because it basically attacks us. Again, my audio kind of sort of cut out here, so yeah, there's not much else to say about it. After that fight with Euthura, my audio cut out, so here I am in post doing this. There really isn't too much left to go. I mean, I could just cut the episode here, and you guys would not miss a damn thing. But I'm leaving this in just because it's part of the gameplay and you guys should see it. If you guys don't want to, you can leave here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And may the Force be with you, and I'll see you guys next time with the next installment. Thanks for watching.
Yes?
Well, it happened again. My audio screwed up. like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, may the Force be with you, and I'll see you guys next time.